Never fear, Big Philly fan is here to tell you about the time I spoke to Brian Westbrook. Brian Westbrook, man, this guy was an all-star running back for the Eagles back in the 2000s decade. I remember Jeff Garcia handed the ball to Brian Westbrook, and Brian Westbrook flipped into the end zone for the touchdown. That was an awesome play, man. Brian Westbrook, one of the classic players for the Eagles. He got traded a couple seasons later, which was a shame. Since his retirement, he moved back to Philadelphia. Good for him. The day I graduated college, I'll tell you, I went to a 76ers game. It was a playoff game, Game 6 of the NBA playoffs first round against the Chicago Bulls. I've always wanted to see the 76ers play the Bulls ever since the Michael Jordan days. It was awesome to see the Sixers beat the Bulls that night with Andre Iguodala's final layup and foul shots at the end of that game. What's even cooler was Brian Westbrook was at the game. There was a big announcement. Brian Westbrook, former Philadelphia Eagles running back, is at the game. And we were all cheering like when we saw him on the jumbo screen. And then when the game ended, first came up to Brian Westbrook and like I told him, I love you, Brian Westbrook, you're awesome. And he was like, yeah. And then my dad came in with a camera. He wanted me to take a picture with Westbrook. So I got a quick picture with him. As you can see, he's not looking at the camera, but he's got his hands on my shoulder. So he was posing for the photo with me. The thing is, he thought the photo was already taken and he moved before the flash. And since he was moving really quickly, we couldn't tell him to come back to get a retake of the photo. It doesn't need to be a perfect photo. What matters is I spoke to Brian Westbrook and I got a photo with him too. So, fly Eagles fly. Go Sixers this season. I hope we have a good season and go Philly altogether.